Hi, and welcome to day 15 of the 21-day yoga reset. Today, I want you to focus on unlocking your potential, on letting go of fear and what's holding you back. Sit with your legs crossed, one shin in front of the other, and rest your hands on your knees. Ground down into your sitting bones and focus on your breath. Slowly make your way up to your table. Bring your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Sway the hips side to side a few times to stretch out, and then reach the right leg back and rock back and forth a few times. And then do the same thing with the left. Keep the toes on the ground as you rock it forward and back. Come back to center, lengthen the spine, and bring the right knee out to the side and then lower it. Bring the right knee up and lower it. Bring the right knee up and lower it. Bring the right knee up and hold. Extend the right leg out and bend. Extend and bend. Good. Extend, bend, and bring the knee down. Take a breath. When you're ready, send the left knee out and lower it. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift the knee out to the side. Extend the leg and bend your knee. Extend, bend, extend, and bend. Bring the knee back to the ground. Tuck your toes, send the hips back, stretch out. Lengthen through your spine and slowly make your way up, down dog. Hug the belly in and up. Extend the right foot out to the side, toes on the ground, and then lift the leg and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Bring it in. Step the left leg out to the side, toes on the ground. Lift the leg and lower. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. And step it back, down dog. Pedal out your feet. Send the right leg up behind you. Spin the right hip open. Take a three-legged dog. And start to circle your right knee one way a few times, getting into that hip joint, and then the other way a few times. And then lower the foot back down to the mat. Send the left leg up, open through the left hip, and begin to circle your left leg in one direction, nice big circles. And then reverse and start to circle the other way, once again, nice big circles. Step the foot back down to the mat, pedal out your feet, bend your knees, press forward, and make your way into your high plank. Knees to the ground, point your toes back, hug in. Slowly begin to lower down to the earth. Press down with your inhale, exhale, lift up cobra or up dog. Inhale, and exhale, send it back, down dog. Bend knees and elbows, take the left leg up, reach it high. Inhale. Bend all your limbs, bring the right knee in and step the right foot to the right thumb. Take the back knee to the ground, stretch it out. Right hand to the right thigh and start to twist to the right. Begin to send the right knee out to the side, dropping to the edge of the right foot, opening up through the right hip. Good. And focus on any place in your life where fear is stopping your growth, stopping your potential. Bring your right hand to the inside of the right foot, walk the foot out a bit, and lift the back knee off the ground as you come into a lizard, and then lower the knee back down. Lengthen, rock it a little forward and back. Maybe the back knee lifts again. Rock it forward and back there. Lower your knee. Take your right hand to the outside of the right foot, walk it in. Lift the back knee off the ground and step back, down dog. Bend your knees, soften, send the left leg up, reach it higher as you inhale. Exhale, bend everything, the knee comes towards your nose, step the left foot through, back knee to the ground. Right hand stays on the ground, left hand to the left thigh, and start to send that left hip, that left knee out to the side. Come to the outer edge of your left foot, and let yourself soften and release. Hanging out here a little bit longer. Good. Keep the breath going. Bring your hand to the floor inside your foot and slide the foot out a little bit. Lift the back knee off the ground, rock it forward and back a little bit to stretch, and then lower your knee. Rock it forward and back. Lift the knee. Lower your knee. Walk your left foot in. Lengthen, inhale, back knee lifts. Step back, down dog. Bring the feet together, bend knees and elbows. Wave yourself forward, high plank. Bring the knees to the ground, point your toes back, and slowly lower all the way. Press down, exhale, roll up, cobra or up dog. Inhale at the top. Exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. Bend knees and elbows. Take the right leg up behind you. Reach it higher with your inhale. Bring it into your nose, towards your nose with your exhale, and step the foot, this time stepping the foot wide to the outer right hand. Let the back knee come to the ground. Walk your hands forward. Hang out there or bring your elbows to the ground or to blocks and lift the back knee off the ground as you take your full lizard pose. Continue to send both sitting bones back and wide and lengthen all the way to the crown. Track the knee in and then lower the left knee to the floor. Walk yourself back and stretch out the hips back. Walk your right foot out to the side and stretch it out as you walk your hands under your shoulders. Keep your left hip over your left knee so that you're really feeling that stretch on the right leg, on the inner right leg especially. And after a few breaths there, then make your way back into your table and then to your down dog. Bend your knees, send the left leg up, reach it high, inhale. Exhale, bring your knee in towards your nose, step the left foot through, back knee to the ground. Remember to step the left foot to the outer left hand. Stay there or walk yourself forward and bring your elbows to the mat. Then lift your back knee off the ground. Lengthen all the way to the crown of your head, creating space, and rock forward and back a few times to stretch out through the muscle fibers a little more. After a few breaths, bring your knee down, come back up onto your hands, and send the left leg out to the side, stretching out into that left leg, hands underneath your shoulders, and right hip over your right knee. Notice where you feel the stretch and if this side feels the same or different than the other side. After a few breaths there, then bring your knee back in under you. Step back, down dog. Realign your down dog. Bend your knees and wave your body forward, high plank. Place the knees on the ground, draw the shoulders back, and slowly lower down to the earth. Press down, inhale, exhale, lift up cobra or up dog, and then send your body back, downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, and you can walk, hop, or come through to sit in any way that you need to. Simply sit, and bring your legs out in front of you. Hug your right leg in as you extend the left and cross the right foot to the left side. Hug it in. Feel free to stay there. That's your first option. Or to slide the right foot to the outer hip. That's your second option. Third option is to slide your left foot to the outer right hip and stack your knees one on top of the other. So see where you need to be and feel free to sit up higher on a blanket or on a block. Lengthen the spine, inhale. If you like, fold forward. Or you can stay upright and enjoy that deep stretch in the hips. Feeling your hips release towards the floor as the legs soften. Notice where you can go today and what feels good for your body today. After a few breaths, begin to come out of it. Walk yourself back. Extend your legs forward. Maybe give them a shake and then cross the left leg over first, foot on the floor, hang out there, or bend your bottom leg and slide it to the outer hip. And if you like, stack your knees as you sit between your ankles, between your heels, and walk yourself forward if that is available to you and if it's part of your practice. Don't push yourself. This is not about pushing yourself, but about finding what your body needs. Slowly walk it back up after a few breaths and lay back on your mat. Hug your knees in. Cross your right leg over your left and bring your knees in, holding on to your shins, ankles, outer feet, whatever you need. So it's basically the same position that we just did on the floor. Hang out there for a moment, stretching out, breathing, connecting, and then cross the left leg over and switch sides. Thinking back to that potential, to what you need to accomplish today, this week, this year, and make a plan for it and go and do it without fear, without holding yourself back, and without listening to those around you that may want to hold you back. Uncross, bring your knees in, hug it in. Grab onto the feet if you like as you bring your chin towards your chest, forehead towards your knees. Release. Make your way back up to sit. And we finish with day 15. Thank you so much for joining me and for sticking with the practice. I'll see you tomorrow for day 16. Have a wonderful day.